So Discord, the devs and people over there say that, and I had a suspicion about this. So what we do is we take, let's pause the game. This line is power off, and we're going to kill a couple things. What you do is you come into intermediary, because these are intermediary products. This isn't a final product of anything. This is something we want to use somewhere else. Oh, excuse me. And so what we do is we come in here, and I'm guessing, we come in here and we say I want a blue line from here to here, and let's turn it back on and then power it back on. Oh, I need to add this to the line. Oh, I don't have enough capacity. I need more power. I need more power. All right, we're gonna get power. Power down here. We're gonna just chonk. Now we've got 1700. And then we should be able to turn it on. There we go. We're gonna need some more cold. So parts come down. It's going packaged, and then it's going to intermediary products. And if I look here at our intermediary, transfer all intermediate objects, but I don't want to transfer these to the global. I want to send them transfer specific items to global stock or unpack racks. So I can take the item, it's not letting me do it. So I need unpack racks. Storage, storage, storage. Let's look at our research for utilities, logistics. These are build heights. Build heights. I don't see anything that's an unpack rack. So if I come here, this is going to intermediate boxing, and I probably still have to send it to end of line. So let's add, nope, it's not delete. Let's add an end of line, because there is an out there. Didn't like that. Oh, I need to assign it to the line. There we go. Still doesn't like it. Okay, let's delete it. This is intermediate boxing. It's got 11 products in it. And then I think it still has to go out, right? To end of line. Boxing machine. To be added to inventory. Come up here and I look at my intermediate objects. I don't have any. Boxes in a factory zone. Why doesn't it like it? We've done intermediary before. I wonder if it's because I don't have any storage space. Let's add a storage space. Bam. Guessing that's it because now there's boxes there. Okay, so now we can hold stuff. And now if we look at our intermediary items, transfer specific items to global stock factory. What? Global stock or unpack racks. I've got here. Let's go to the market and buy some more. What is it, 100? I need cellulose at 100. This is the downside to playing some of these games. Like how it's not very clear, and what is clear is not. I wish I could collapse these. Got 20 cellulose, and it says transfer specific item to global stock or pack. I want cellulose. Factory 20 global stock. I want 100. Automatic transfer any money past the quantity threshold to the global stock. So if it goes over 100. Unpack boxes back to usable factory inventory. Transfer. Okay, so this is saying, I don't know. We're gonna put 100 out there. So if we gotta practice. So if I go back to the States and my factory for guns, and we travel there. I'm guessing I have an intermediary box. Well, first let's add some storage. Let's just put it someplace. It's not there or there. Because we gotta have some place to receive things. If I click on these, does it say anything? No, just copies it. That's good to know. So then if I come here to intermediary boxing, boxes, intermediary items, end of line. If I come into dispenser, it doesn't say where there's an unboxing item. Let's just play with it. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. Intermediary boxing. We have a dispenser. This is just belts. These are mergers. These are just heat. Market, stock, line control tools. These are bridges and platforms to go up and over machines for your people. Might be something good to think about. These are cutting machines. These are chemical machines. These are bullets, packagers. This is a boxing machine, a bullet boxer, which we have here. Gun boxer, intermediate boxing, end of line that needs to go down the line and added to inventory. What if we stamp this down? I mean, it goes in, there's nothing that comes out for it, so. All right, let's take a look at our intermediate. We want Unpack boxes back to the usable factory inventory. So I think I have to wait until, I wish there was a list I could just go to quicker. So let's go to our chem factory. And if we come down here and look at our intermediate, so 40. So this takes one each and outputs. Let's order some more of this. Let's buy it. And let's buy it. These don't go very fast for some reason. Every 4 seconds it puts one out. This takes 6 seconds, so about 10, 15 seconds to make one, and then you gotta package it, so you're looking at 20 seconds. So this is not, why is this, okay, we're not packaging this because this isn't added to the line. There we go. Now we should have a bunch more things. Wait a second. This is end of line. This is end of line. And I need him to go to intermediary. What's going on here? Didn't I just fix this? And then this has to add this into it. Power back on. This, we gotta add that to it. Power it back on. Oh, I have one over here. I'm an idiot. Hey, why are you watching me? I'm an idiot. It's got to go to an end-of-line machine. I had it. That's right. That's right. And then we got to add this back into it. And we got to take this one and add this one back into it. Turn it on. Turn it on. Get some belts. Hey, we're getting quicker at stuff. The worst part's trying to figure out how to do the thing. Building the lines isn't bad at all. So now we have 80 nitros, cotton. I could see where if you're going to do mass bullet production, you're going to just need this entire room filled with nothing but just this. So you could have a factory that's just doing, well, you got a chem station, right? And we'll tighten these up later. But I could see where you'd have multiple facilities. I would have probably 4 just to make chemicals. Actually, I would do one of these just for what are we outputting here? The nitros, cellulose, and then I would do another one for the gun cotton. Actually, I don't even know if I would have a whole stash just for, I'd have nitros, cellulose, and then have a whole other process that's just bringing it in for gun cotton. All right, let's take a look. We got 120, we got 100, and so if we look at our thing here, why did this not? Transfer to the global stock. Automatically transfer any asbestos quantity to the global stock. And so now if we look at global stock, this is our stock out there. And so is this. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. So this is just going to go, right? So we have a global stock of 100, and I can't add more. I can transfer that out and transfer it again. Automatically items. There's gotta be a better way to do this, to have it automate transfer all to the global stock. Orders, new orders available. Let's look at our research. I think we have everything unlocked that we want. Logistics, staff. We have all the clothing. We have all the bullets. We don't have all the explosives, but we're making guns. And we have pistols now that we've unlocked. The SA MK1. The vehicles, machinery. I want to just keep it going. So explosives, we got the contract. It's unlocked. That should be quick. Okay, so on the global market, if we go here and look at our global market, we've got 140 and 40 gun cotton. So if I go back to the United States, let's go to our new gun factory and confirm that move. And so then if I go to transfer items to global stock, but I want to I don't know, or unpack racks. So if I go to the global stock, and this is mine, if I hit this, I either import from global stock to factory inventory, and then we're going to import 40 of these. And this will be automation rules for importing. Okay, so so we're gonna have to set up two. All right, here's what I think we need to do. So this should be here. It's in our inventory. Can I output from my inventory? No, I can't. Boxes, final product. How do I get it from my inventory into a machine? Because I need gun cotton here in this place. Inventory. How do I get, am I missing it, kids? Equipment, dispenser, roll, Kevlar. These are all for specific things. But here's a dispenser, and when I have an overview, I have an output, select output inventory. It's not here. I have inventory space. So it's supposedly allowing me to have select output inventory. When I look up here, I have inventory. I got 140. Chemicals, chemical dispenser. I bet this is it right here. Chemical dispenser. If I click on that and hit the output, selected inventory. So you got to have the right thing, as you would, right? I need gun cotton going out because this output is going to be 9mm primed. This output needs to be 9mm formed. Output is 9mm. Output is 9mm. This output is going to be brass sheets. And so this needs gun cotton. Our output is going to be gun cotton. Output's 9mm. 9mm. It doesn't care. It doesn't care. I'm curious real quick though about boxes, bullets in their case for moving into final box. Oh, we have that. There's our bullet boxer. Our output's going to be 9mm. Okay, so now that we have this all going, we know how things are laid out. Let me belt it up. Doesn't like that, so what we're going to do is rotate it this way, and then I should be able to feed that into there and the output into here. Okay, arrows are on here for a reason. So I gotta delete that. Oops. What was that? Cookbook bullets. It was the first merger in here, which was the bullet primer. And it was set to go this way. So, okay. So let's have this go. Let's go move some things here real quick. This is the out. Regardless of what it says, this is the output. These are inputs. So if I take belt there and belt there, and then I should be able to move that. And then belt this into here, to here, to here, to here, to here. Oh my goodness. Then we need a line. Oops. Zipping through. Okay, we need a line control. We're going to put it there. Oh, we need to add somebody. So we need to add a line controller. And we're going to have to add a break room. Let's put the break room right here next to the bathrooms, apparently. So I got a placement. I need to add a zone. Let's just add this as a zone for staff area. And add a couple of chairs. Get them all comfy, because I know it's coming. Let's put a TV there. Okay, so now we got a line controller, and we can go in here and we can assign Ryland Blevins. To all of these machines. That's 13 out of 16. Don't have enough capacity, which is power. And so we're gonna add capacity. You got your capacity, buckwheat. Bucko. There we go. Now we've got a line. Now we need, what do we need? We need brass roll. Let's buy 10 of those at a steep price. And I think that's it. Right? Brass roll's going. We got Blevins looking cool. Got our brass roll moving. Things stamping. It's going down. It's going out. have our output of, okay. Those are going out. Can you hear it working? Can you hear it working? You can't. Hold on. Can you hear it making bullets? Coming in here. 4 out of 20. Out of 20. Okay, so he's already done. He's been here 2 minutes. He's taking a break. Clear down there. I guess he put it on autopilot. Start the machine, let it go. There we go, we're done. Okay, so we learned quite a bit of things here. We learned how to use intermediary products, or intermediate products and shipping. How to use global stock through our globe here. We click the global stock. It tells us what we have out there that from other buildings. I didn't realize that. You can also sell these if you need to. It's like, I don't really care about plastic fittings, so I could sell these 50. Who cares? But I think I'm gonna need some automation in some of these. So if I go back to, and now we're getting into our main factory is self-sufficient. We know that, right? We know that it's good to go. It's making money. And so now we've kind of can forget about this. We just need to make sure that our cellulose, let's buy another 100 of those. Acid, brass roll, let's buy 10 more of those. Oh, no, not there, not here. And then we gotta travel. This is where corporate life. I'm traveling all over. I live out of hotels. And so we come back here and we look at this globe. Nope. We look at the market for here, and let's say we need to. So we got 7 brass rolls here. Buy another 10. Leave the globe. Come in. And then our cellulose. This is another. Yeah, this is where it's going to be a problem. I'm going to have have a market manager or an order manager. Probably orders, right? No, market. So let's go down to the break room area. Let's add a equipment. I need a automatic market purchases. So this guy's gonna have a great view. And then we go to manage. Nope. Market manager, recruit. And so now I can say, hey, on the where is it? Globe. Automation rules for I want to selling to the globe. Let's see what we got here. Conditions. If items owned unpack is greater than or equal to 100 for, oh my gosh, 9mm prime. Well, I don't want him selling things out there. I need him moving things. That's what we're doing. Discard. We're importing gun cotton S 100 from the global stock type. If it's greater than or equal to 100, So he's going to go out to the global stock and he's going to import 100 when there is 100. Turn it on. Now we go back to our factory for chems. And let's put this guy next to see if we can do it. We need to have another market manager down here. He needs to be here, so let's just put him up against the wall. Wait, I gotta put him here. All right, fine. And then we're gonna hire a market manager and we're gonna recruit him. Now we can say from here when our global market here, and I have a selling, I can say when our cotton S is at 100 quantity, move 100 to the global stock when the is greater to rule condition greater to or less than 100. It's less than 100, right? We're gonna move 100 when it's less than 100. Save it. That way we're always, well, let's do this. We need to change that. 10,000. It's less than 10,000. That's not right. We want to move 100 if the value is less than 10,000. That's what we want. So if the global stock quantity is less than 10,000, move 100. Go. Do your thing. So we should see here over time that our nitrocellulose, or our gunpowder, gun cotton is going to go up, because I believe that's what we did. Gun cotton S. And let's leave the globe. And so if we go back down, clear back down here, this is our gun cotton S. And we have storage racks. We have storage racks. So this is just gonna go, and obviously we're gonna have to expand the crap out of this because this is not gonna be enough to supply that. But this is how you do it. Gotta have intermediate boxing. Send it to stock. Yep, we're gonna have to have mechanics. Sorry, to mechanics. Line control, camo gloves. I don't even have that. So this one here is nitro line. And this one here is gun cotton. Did I say line after that? Because I'm stupid. What? So here's line group gun cotton. Line group, oops. There we go. Okay. Oh, Mountain Dew. Why is he so mad? Mechanics. He doesn't have a tool shop. Okay, let's get you one, buddy. Get your tool station right there. Is that what you wanted? Or toolkits? Yep, don't have any toolkits here. So build you a tool station so you can go get some toolkits. And then you can go to work. Okay, so we have, I don't need sales guys here. I don't need research guys here. I just need mechanics, tool stations. That's all I need here. Let's go to research and figure out what the next thing is for explosives. Got that unlocked. Let's get that. And then we need to go to our next place. We need to travel the globe to our gun factory because we need mechanics over here. So we're going to add a tool station there, and let's add 2 mechanics. Even though there's one thing here for now, we can add 2 mechanics. So a lot of this stuff we might be able to like streamline. So we've got brass coming into here. It's outputting 1. This takes just gonna let it run for now. So if we have bullets here, these are packaged items, and we go back to our main, hold on, let's look at orders. There's no orders here. They have no automation. I do. So it carries throughout everywhere. Interface to manage orders of sales to clients. Do I need a sales guy here too? Let's go to our list and add. Let's take away all these things. We are making 9mm bullets now. So we can add bullets to our list. Let's get rid of that and that. Not making guns. Let's get rid of these single items. We're starting to get, hey, some issues here. It's gonna give me drugs. It's gonna give me gold. Let's get rid of those. I don't have that gun on the list of things to sell, kiddo. Now we're selling to China. It's not on my approved list. I'll have to keep a watch on that because I'm wondering if, I mean, this is interface to manage orders and sales with clients. Let's go to my finance, and if I go to market manager, I'm already at my limit, so I'm guessing he's universal. Well, I have a market manager to do something else. Because I shouldn't have to have a packer and unpacker. So if I've got bullets here, I mean, let's just say packaged items. Is it going to ship from anywhere? I hope. Because I don't want to have to use intermediate items to move from A to B to B to A. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to do that. So we got brass. Let's look at our market here. I got 16 brass rolls. I don't have anything automated here. We got new orders. Okay, bullets. But I don't have that. Going long on this one too. We are maxed out. We are entrepreneur, big time guru people. not getting orders. We're not filling up because of our cotton. So let's go back over to our chemical factory and take a look as to Hawaii. Oops, there's the roof. Why aren't we making stuff if I go to the market? Okay, I'm gonna have to have cellulose. Let's buy a bunch of it. I got money. I got 1.3 million. We're just gonna stock up. And we're gonna use a bunch of it. I don't want to automate that sales yet because I don't want us to start getting in the negative for cash flow. I really don't. I want us to be able to keep making money. So we have this here. Let's look at our inventory. We've got some inventory currently. Intermediate items, got 160, 120. So that should fire off more into the global stock. And what I can do in my person here is just come in and say, hey, this is intermediate. Just go ahead and transfer all of it. And so now when I look in here, I have glucosellulose or nitrocellulose S. There's the cotton. And then if I go, let's close this, right? Because I have in this store, I have my globe market guy. My automation rules is to send 100. We're selling global. We're going to send 100 when the value is less than 100. When the global stock is that. And there's no cost for that, so we can deliver all we need to. So if we come back here to, as we're in the current factory is chemicals. Let's go to our factory for guns. And then if we look here, this guy should be looking at our globe stock. And his automation rules is to import, wait. We're going to import 100. I don't want there to be a condition. We're just going to keep importing. Just import. Right? And so my current inventory, globe, stock market, every 15 seconds, he's going to import. To edit this to 10, save. Edit. Oops. Okay, so it's got to be something. Can't be 10. It's got to be, let's do 20. There we go. Fine. Do your 100 discard. Every 5 seconds. If we look at the stock, there's only 20 out there. Automation 15, it's fine. Is this from the same location though? This is confusing. Sorry, this is going long. This one's going long. Just because I gotta figure this out. I don't understand. I've got 70 here. And let's say let's transfer intermediate items. Transfer all. Now if I look at that stock for my items, I've got 40 and 70. So automation rules is selling to the globe. Sell 100. He's selling. I don't. Type. Item price. Global stock is less than 10,000. Item quality unpacked. Global stock quantity. Item quantity own unpacked. Selling global, and he's gonna sell, but I don't want it sold. I want it moved. Yeah, I don't want it. That doesn't make sense. I don't want it sold on the market. I want it moved. I want it transferred. So I can't have multiple items. I can only do one. Transfer specific item to global stock or unpack racks. Okay, so that's a frustration. So intermediate items, I can only transfer one thing, and that's fine because we only need to have gun cotton S. That's all we need right now. Got 20, and so we're gonna close that, open that back up. Gun cotton factory 20. When it transfers to the global stock. Automatically transfer any past this quantity threshold to the global stock. 0. Factory. Automatic transfer. So it should automatically transfer 20. Cotton. And then if we look, so that's, you can have one automatically set up. If we look at the stock, it's now at 80. And then we go to factory for this and look at our inventory. We have no current stock. Transfer items into global stock or unpack racks. Don't have anything to stock for intermediate because we're making bullets. So this guy on the globe, he's supposed to import 100, so it's going to take a minute. And I want that to cancel. Nope, I don't want this on. Let's delete it altogether. Because I think that's what happened is we had a market guy saying, hey, sell it. It's on the global market, sell it. And we wanted to just transfer it and then import it to another facility. So here, we're importing 100 once we get it, which could be any second. And then in our factory for exporting, we have a rule set up to automatically transfer. Why doesn't that? I don't like that. Automatically transfer any item past this quantity threshold to the global stock. Our other guy should have picked that up. I'm gonna have to get on the Discord and talk to these guys about that because I'm confused. I don't like how it works. I don't like it one bit. This guy should have imported it. That's his thing. A few seconds, he's gonna import cotton S, so it should zap out of here. There it goes. Now if we leave the globe and look at our inventory, we should have it here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get with them and figure it out. But at least we have it going. We know how it works. There's a lot of manual work that I don't want to have to do, so I'll have to figure that out and get back to you.